This is Dave. I'm your host. You're listening to the last podcast where the first shall be last and the last shall be first. If this is your first time listening, welcome. I'm happy you found us. If you're returning, welcome back. I really appreciate you listening, and I hope you continue to find tips, ideas, and value from listening to this podcast. Today is Poetry Friday, and I have a new poem for you guys. But before we get into the poem, we'll be right back after this message. Hi, this is Dave with The Last Podcast. Do you want to earn extra money from home? Or would you like to start your own home-based business helping people save money on services they're already using? Then hit me up at The Last Podcast 443 at gmail.com, and I will share with you how so many people are starting to earn and generate an extra income from the comforts of their own home. This is Dave with The Last Podcast. We'll see you soon. All right, I'm back, and the name of the poem that I'm going to read for you right now is called I Cry Tears of Crystals. I cry a symphony of tears as they fall and hit the floor. I hurt so much the pain is gripping me at my core. I don't deserve your mercy, but I'm on my knees begging you, please take this pain away from me. I never felt like this before. They said Jesus bled from every pore as he took on the sins of the world and felt everyone's pain. I'm just one man, feeling my own, and it's insane. I'm tired of the sleepless nights, taking pills to try and sleep, only to be stuck at the edge of my bed, filling the wells of my eyes as I weep. The pain I feel is so unreal. How long will this last? Medicating myself because I can't stand the rain of tears, hoping this will pass. So I turn to writing, hoping my sleepless time spent purging my feelings to the ether as I continue to read the Bible and become faith's warrior and a stronger believer. Hoping my plight may be the light in someone's dark night, lighting up the pathway so they can see a brighter day. I cry tears of crystals. All right, I have one more poem, and I call this one, Dear Deborah. I know I will miss you for life as I cry myself to sleep. It was truly amazing to have you as my wife. We were friends for 43 years. I'll use your joyful memory to wipe away my tears. For better or for worse, when you passed away, I thought I was cursed. I understand you were called home. It felt so strange being without you. I felt so all alone. When I am feeling sad, I thank God for the times we had. Your beautiful smile, your tender touch. Damn, Deborah, I miss you so much. I remember long drives we used to take, drives in the cool of the night around Harvey's Lake. I never felt like this before. Your passing has shaken me to my core. It's been so hard to breathe sometimes. I feel like I'm going out of my mind. The love we had plenty. How could I love you so much, but yet right now I feel so empty. I know I'm not a perfect man. I love you with everything I had. Through the best of your health, I was there. Through the sickness, I emptied my love into you. It was priceless, what we shared. So as I look up to the heavens, knowing I will always love you just the same, and when I am deep in sleep, dreaming about you calling out your name, I will rejoice knowing this is not the end, and one day I will be reunited with you, my love, my best friend. Until then, I will choose to live and keep on giving all I have to give. I will live for you and I will always love you until the day I die. As sweet as heaven is above, you will always be my one and only true love. So long, baby. Well, I don't know if you can tell that these poems are definitely heartfelt, and sometimes they're actually hard to read, but I wanted to share that with you. And again, if you have a poem that you would like to let the listeners hear, definitely reach out to me at thelastpodcast443 at gmail.com. Again, my name is Dave. You're listening to The Last Podcast, where the first shall be last and the last shall be first. Have a blessed weekend.